Hello, everybody. Wherever you're watching from, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whichever platform that you are on, we're going to look at this topic. Topic about women. You you will be my witnesses on social media. Every time you read something a woman posts, is how they want to be treated, how they want a man to treat them, do A, B, C, and D. Less about what really they have to do for a man. It's all about them. What can a man do for them? That's all they talking about. But we're going to look at this. You will listen to the demands that they put up. I've put a compilation of many videos from different platforms. You will listen for yourself. Now, you will realize and you will see after the 6-part series that indeed there has to be a change how women think, because if they don't change how they think, the process will continue. They'll keep on focusing on themselves, self-centered, more like what can a man do for them, not what they can do for a man. But if you are religious, you will find that in the good book, the scriptures, it's how a woman treats a man. And it's the man who is more important than a woman. Meaning all these things that the world has come to where men are required to bow down to a woman, it's disgraceful. A man bowing down to a woman, that's not it. It's supposed to be the other way around. A woman respecting a man, not a man the other way around. A man's duty is to love you. In love, everything a woman wants, it's all in there. But they miss the point. They miss the mark. Check the word love and the definition from the 1 Corinthians chapter 13. It talks about love. Everything women keep demanding, it's in love. That is why the good Lord said, wives submit, husbands love. Do you see that? But now you will see how women are self-centered. It's always posts about demands. A man, a good man, a great man, a what man? Come on. What about you? What are you bringing to the table? If you have a long list, what about a man? If we came with a long list, you will listen how women will talk. Because at the end of the day, who has the power over marriage? It's men. We are the ones who propose. We have the power to marry or not to marry. Yes, you can say your no's. We'll keep on finding others who are ready to say yes. Because we have the power as men, not women. Hollywood has lied to you. Hollywood has cheated you to say, oh, strong woman, independent woman. Come on. That has just caused a lot of women to be single because of the same. So you need to change. Listen to these videos, weigh yourself down, and let's see whether by the end of the 6 chapters you would have seen where you need to change. So let's jump right into the videos and see what's going on.
Y'all date broke dudes?
No. Why are you
No.
asking?
Hold on. Quick second now. I'm not gonna always be broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just broke right now.
So why don't you come back when you get yourself together?
So what do you want in a guy?
It depends on the relationship, how it started. If the agreement is money, then it's money I want. And if it's love, then it's love that I want. But most importantly, it has to be consistency and time.
If we were dating, would I need to pay for your hair and your nails?
And here we go.
Honestly, yeah.
And let's hear why they think that.
Gives you that mentality.
I mean, like if you want me to look good, then you gotta pay for it.
But I'm sure many of us have asked ourselves this next question.
But if you were doing it before I came into your life, why do I have to start doing that now that I'm your man?
I would say because you would want me to look good, so you would want me to do those things.
So basically they're saying if the guy doesn't pay for it, that means they're not going to do their hair and their nails anymore. And it'll be the guy's fault if they don't look good because they weren't doing it for themselves in the first place. Right?
How much do your nails cost?
Probably like anywhere between 60 to 80. Like every 3 weeks.
And hair?
Depending on the hair, sometimes $90, sometimes $1,000.
Wait, how much? What exactly are they doing to one's hair that it costs $1,000?
Why would it cost $1,000 to get your hair done?
If you get like extensions, if you get treatments put in your hair, like, I don't know. I like to have nice hair, so.
Ah, the price of vanity.
Is there ever a time where you would pay for your man's haircut or...
No. No, I'm not paying for his haircut.
And that's because?
That's a man's job.
Is anyone else noticing that all of these independent women, at the end of the day, just want to be fully dependent on a man?
If you make $100K, how much do you want your man to make?
If I'm currently making $100K, I would assume that I would meet someone in the same bracket, so he'd probably make $100K, the same or more. One, we do live in modern society. Women do work, men do work. I'm not going to sit home and not do anything. Hypergamy is also still very much a thing, so you're obviously going to date someone in the same bracket or someone that makes more. It's between the two.
Would you be open to dating a guy if he was making like $55K?
It wouldn't make sense for me to date down, personally, just because if a guy wants to lead a relationship, how is he leading it if he's making less?
So it's all about money when it comes on to the ability to lead?
For a man to lead in general, the money helps you lead in a lot of ways, responsibilities and goals in a relationship. If it's just money, you're not making any money, what are you doing that's leading as a man? How can you treat me good if you're not making enough money to feel like a man?
Isn't that subjective though?
Why do you say that?
A man could be totally comfortable making $35K at Walmart, wherever the shit's...
There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's fine, but also date a girl who works at Walmart who makes the same amount or less. Why would you date someone whose taste is like caviar? That's gonna ruin your ego as a man.
So let's be real about this. It's not that men don't want relationships, and it's not that men don't want to marry, because there are a lot of men who still want that. It's just that they are attentive to what is going on now. That is a huge sacrifice for men to marry. Let's be real about this. They know that they are more than likely potentially sacrificing their freedom, their resources, their ideas, sometimes their beliefs as well. If you look at it, many of them know that, let's just say the marriage does not work. Who's the judge going to favor? Most likely it's going to be the woman, especially if they have kids. So when a man is dating, he's paying attention to everything.
Hey Google, how to control the wife?
We are also searching. Please update us if you get any breakthrough.
With money, you can buy sex but not love. With money, you can buy a house but not a home. You can buy a watch but not time. You can buy a bed but not sleep. You can buy food but not health. You can buy a title but not respect. You can even own a bank, but you can't buy life that is already lost. You see, in life, there are just things that money or material can't buy.
To make a man happy, respect him. To make a woman happy, give her money, respect, attention, affection, pamper her, take her out, buy her car, buy her house, buy her her land. Assist her in the kitchen.
Jesus!
Buy her human hair. Buy her puppy. Finally, take her to heaven.
My cookies and candy.
Right.
You're not gonna show that to the world.
Facts.
That's ours. You get to carry it around, but that's ours. So you gonna put some respect on my cookies and candy. I can't date somebody that's showing that. That's why you won't go on social media and see me participating in certain things and walking around in my drawers and the gray sweatpants challenge. I can win it. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said it with my whole chest. I said it from here. I said what I said. But as a grown man, we gotta hang down.
You want some water?
Yeah.
Jesse want that soft life. There you go.
Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. But I feel like I feel like as men, I'm not sorry. I said it. Publicly.
Average women now view themselves as 10 out of 10. They have a diluted perception because they get so much attention online. They have so many people sliding into their DMs. They're being told, oh, believe you're a 10. Believe even if you're like a 4, honestly, sometimes from what I see. They're deluded, right? So those average women are not looking for average men. Those average women are thinking in their mind they're not average, and now they're looking for way, way, way above average men. They get away with that. A 4 can become a 7. 3 can become a 5. It happens, right? Think about it. Lashes, makeup, under eye concealer. Forget about the Botox and the filler that's been injected, but the hair extensions, the whole thing becomes like, who is this person? Guys can't do all that. You know, what does a guy do to get ready most of the time? They get a good haircut. If they have hair, they cut it. They put on a nice outfit. They take a shower and they go.
Can you imagine a world where sex is free and love is expensive? Where losing your phone is more painful than losing your virginity? Where modernization means nudity, profanity, pregnant women exposing their bodies publicly. And if you don't drink and you don't smoke, you're not dope. Where boys stay boys and never want to be men. And girls become men so that they can rule over them. And then wonder why they can't find a good man. A world where cheating is called Love Island.
As a man, the fastest way to die is to have a bad wife. If you want to die fast as a man, marry an ungrateful wife and a nagging wife.
You get older, one thing I learned, only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. Okay? I've never heard a woman in my life say, you know, after he got laid off, we got so much closer. No. I once heard my grandmother say, a broke man is like a broke hand. Can't do nothing with it. What kind of gangster shit is that? That's right. Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. That's right. Fellas, when you meet a new girl, what do your friends ask you? What she look like? Ladies, when you meet a new guy, what do your friends ask you? What does he do? What the does that nigga do that can help you out? Can this fucker facilitate a dream or not? How's that book turning out? I need to see some pages.
You want to hear a double standard between men and women? Why are women allowed to talk about the traits that they want in a partner? A provider, successful, huge wallet. But when a man expresses what he wants, a beautiful woman, someone who's feminine, who can cook, they would get slammed for it.
I made so many mistakes, like how these girls are talking like, oh, I'm independent, I'll do what I want. That was me. That was literally me. And now I look back, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking?
Would you say feminism is a lie?
It's the biggest lie to destroy women and families. It's the establishment wanting to get our tax dollars so then they can benefit and destroy our families.
Before you feel sorry for her, let me just tell you. She ignored several warnings when she was still in her prime, that the time will come where her market value will go down. She ignored everything and became confronted with reality. Now she has no choice but accept that she either only gets a below-average dude or will die alone surrounded by cats.